When I read the description for the wearing of the Grin, I did wonder just how far they'd go with this. It's not as bad as I feared. And actually, I thought it was quite charming. This is a 1951 Merry Melodies cartoon directed by Chuck Jones with a story by Michael Maltese. And of course, we have Mel Blanc voicing Porky Pig. We also have John T. Smith voicing a character called O Pat and Shamus O'Toole. Mel Blanc also voices O Mike. And as you may be able to tell by those names, those very stereotypical names, this is an Irish themed Warner Brothers cartoon. Porky Pig is travelling, it's late, he's tired. He comes across this castle, and he's in Ireland, of course, and he comes across this castle and enters the castle and asks the caretaker to speak to the homeowner, the resident in charge of the property. But the caretaker explains that there's nobody there except the leprechauns, and Porky Pig dismisses this completely out of hand. Leprechauns? No, I'll just stay here anyway. And he does that, and of course the leprechauns appear, and they begin to, well, they put him into some very tricky situations. They play a lot of pranks on him, and all I'll say is look out for the green shoes. I love the design of the green shoes. I love what happened to Porky Pig with them. And I love the music in this as well. The music is as you would imagine, and it works very well. The accents are fine. I'm not Irish, I am Scottish. So maybe if I was Irish, I'd feel differently. Certainly when I hear Scottish accents that aren't quite right, my ears do prick up. But for me, to my ears, the accents were okay. They weren't too bad. There is a lot of stereotyping going on here, but the stereotyping is largely towards leprechauns rather than Irish people. So I think they can get away with it quite well because how many leprechauns were offended in the making of the wearing of the Grin? I imagine none. But maybe I'm wrong about that. It was good fun. I enjoyed it. It's not completely unique. I have seen other cartoons like this. I think from Warner Brothers, maybe from other studios. But it worked very well. The castle, the design of it, I thought was very effective. Porky Pig, obviously, one of my favourite Warner Brothers characters. So I really thoroughly enjoyed him in this. And as much as I don't want him to be teased or tricked by the leprechauns, I did kind of have a bit of fun with it. So I wasn't sure what to expect from the wearing of the Grin. But I think it delivered something that's pretty decent quality. And if you haven't seen it, and it sounds like your kind of thing, I'd say give it a watch. I rather enjoyed it.